Who you think is going to take this, how you think the series is going to go. It could be a win for TSM. It could be Gravity keeping themselves in. Just tweet at LOL Esports with the hashtag GVWin or the hashtag safely. Dyrus will return to lane quite well off. 56 to 57 in that CS, and he's got his phage built up. Turtle could go pop, and he does. Kill picked up for Altec. Kind of goal side here to Gravity in their base. See how Altec takes this one. Was that the jump as well coming in? I don't think Altec's going to be able to do it anymore. He was stopped mid-jump there. Gets himself into the brush to deny some vision. Dyrus does not have much movement towards the team. He looks like he's going to get himself in a good spot now. Yeah, move eventually goes down. Dyrus slams him into the wall. And this is going to be a few more kills coming in for Team Solomid. They have walked that one out. Comes ahead as well. They don't want to make a mistake, but it seems like they can just roll through one of these fights. If they are to engage it.
TP to the bottom side of them. He has flash. Is he going to go for it? No.
Oh, misses with the house.
Oh, boom.
It's going to be jumps out. Whoa, Lustboy over the wall. That's going to be the house hit. And Dyrus picks up another kill on the game after TSM continues.
Lustboy looking for a plan. Altec.
The crowd control train coming down the path. Altec's able to jump out of the way just at the last second to get some big damage missed. And Bjergsen's coming up on the other side. Spirit Rush already used quite a bit ago, so he's picking these up with regular spells. They're going to be able to drop Hanser. Too many members of Gravity split up now as TSM is making their way through the jungle. Move wants it again, but they're 3v5 right now. This has to just be deterring Team Solomid, but not at all. They actually put themselves in a bad spot, and Gravity goes down now, trying to deter Team Solomid for more. Dyrus gnars out at the perfect time. Once again, it's going to be an ace onto Gravity, and Team Solomid start to lock this one down 22 minutes in.
Dyrus is more well-rounded team compositions. Dyrus also getting a lot of gank assistance, and now they're just picking up everyone. And look, Bjergsen only comes in at the end of that play. That was a play created by people who were not Bjergsen, and it's ultimately what any team needs to do to succeed, is have multiple threats.
You're talking about having multiple threats. Santorin is now being able to play threats in these series. He was always on the Gragas, the Rek'Sai. 14 out of his 18 games, he was playing those two champions. Now we're seeing him on Italy, we're seeing him on Elise, we're seeing him on these S-tier champions that deal a lot of magic damage.
Easily rolling into the base with this Baron.
And it was a lot different when TSM stole the Baron last time as well. They weren't pushing the inhibitors just yet. Gravity still had some space and breathing room to work with, but not this time. Move. Every time he's in the eyes of Team Solomid, he has gone down. We talked about it from game one, that he made a few ill movements. A little bit more difficult from wherever he pulls this energy from. Maybe it's all the fans. He did say he still always enjoys to play for the fans, and they have been cheering quite.
Climbing the ladder. I think he's in the top 10 right now. Not that, he's caught right now, but he's still going to be fine. He just has so much. So much gold.
There it is, the Kansas City Shuffle. He should be all right. He's like against the ropes. It's another punch. 1-2. He gnars out. They're going to throw in the towel, but no, Dyrus stays alive. No towel to be thrown. 2 kills already. Altec and Hanser is down. Buddy Fufu quickly follows, and Dyrus squeezes tight. He's still alive.
Oh, an unfortunate pause, our first of the series, right at the moment where he gets the huge win. We'll find out what this is about.
Or will we?
Or will we? They're unpausing right now.
It's unpaused.
Or will we?
All right.
Or will we?
Needed a moment to...
Everything got quiet.
Moment to breathe.
Everything's okay.
Playing again.
Going for it. Looks like TSM.
We're back in the game.
They might be ending the game.
That should be the game after that. Dyrus with a bait right there. Huge tankiness. Gets the Meganar, slams him against the wall. Everyone in Gravity goes in. This should be TSM moving on to the semifinals.
Move back. They may have considered that a pause or a check of anything wouldn't help the game. It's going to be ended. Team Solomid running down the tracks. Dyrus, the front of the train throughout the playoffs. And Team Solomid are going to take down Gravity 3-1 in the quarterfinals.
And TSM really powered up towards the end of that series. The first 2 games were quite close, looked sloppy from both sides. But these last 2 games from TSM were very clean. They adapted within the middle of the series, they used their experience, and Dyrus had a spectacular performance.
Every single game in this series, Dyrus was at the head of the charge for TSM.
Wow.
They enabled him, they gave him turret gold, they gave him kills, and they gave him TP priority in the top lane to the point that he was something you can't ignore in the top lane.
So it was an accidental pause coming in, which was why the pause was instantly released as well. Still, we see the game going to Team Solomid regardless of the outcome of that pause, and they would have changed something. What a game coming in from Team Solomid. They said it would be a slightly different team, and we see how that was. Bjergsen back to Bjergsen on utility, mostly safety of the Lulu. The Orianna as well has been played, but Dyrus on carry. Dyrus on a threat back in the playoffs, just like he was previously last season.
And this shows depth of strategy for TSM, something that they have actually been criticized for, that they lack.
Yep.
And now moving forward to play Team Liquid in the semifinals, and locked in their spot in MSG.